Howdy, howdy. Just waiting on some people to get in here. Just waiting. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Thought I would surprise you guys and go live a little later in the day. Usually go live Monday through Friday at 12:30 Central Time. But since the holiday, I was out of town with my family. So I thought that once I got back and cleaned up and everything that I would go live. And we can, if anybody has any questions about weight loss or weight loss surgery or any of that, I thought we could talk about it. If I can get anybody in the room. This is very strange. Usually by now we have people, but it is Monday afternoon at almost 4 o'clock Central, so that could be it. Most people are getting ready to get off of work. Usually, like I said, I go live at 12:30 Central, so at lunchtime. I usually do lunchtime live, so we can eat lunch together and talk about issues that we have as recovering food addicts or eating disorders or anything like that. That's usually what I do. So, like I said, I just got cleaned up from being out of town into the woods and stuff. How Mrs. Pep is here. Yes, scheduled for the 27th. Just went for my lab and x-ray today. Yay! That is so awesome. How are you feeling about that, Jude? How are you feeling? I'll bet you're so excited. When do you start your if you do pre-op diet? Yeah, I hope you had a great weekend too, Mrs. Pep. It was a good weekend. Were you able to drive after? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna like get out of the hospital and go for like a cross-country trek or anything, but you know, they probably won't let you drive home from the hospital, but I would say you'd feel up for driving within 2 or 3 days, you know, after getting home, because you're going to be real tired from the anesthesia for a little bit, and then you'll feel up to driving after that, I would say. But yeah, okay, so July 14th, yes. Oh, okay, so not the 27th, the 14th. Okay. That's awesome. That's really good. That's coming up very fast here. So that's in what is today? The 5th? 9 days. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's great. That's really good. I bet you're excited. Which are you having? Are you having sleeve, duodenal switch, RNY, bypass? Oh no. I mean you could Uber to the hospital if you wanted to. That way you don't have a car, unless that person can take your car home. Oh, I see. Start liquid the 14th. Oh, okay. RNY the 27th. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, I loved my RNY. I wish I had done that to begin with. You know, I wished I had done a little bit more research when I had my sleeve and went with the RNY to begin with, because that's where I lost the majority of my weight, was with the RNY. I always tell people, if you have acid reflux already, don't do the sleeve. I didn't have acid reflux before, so that was kind of a, yeah, I've had reflux. Yeah, that was kind of the drawback, because I developed acid reflux really badly after my sleeve. So, warning, my children are home one more day, and they will be going back to daycare tomorrow and their summer camp and stuff like that. Yeah, if you already have bad reflux, I do not recommend the sleeve already. I originally was interested in sleeve, but I learned a lot. Aw. Y'all, I've got so many messages this weekend from people telling me that. And I was like, I love that. That is so sweet. It makes me cry, makes me tear up when people tell me that stuff, because I just do this because I love to do this. I honestly love talking to you guys. I love giving information. Instagram, the same thing. It's crazy. It's crazy to connect with you guys through Instagram and stuff like that as well. Thanks for being positive and brave to put it all out there. It is hard. It is hard some days, but at the same time, like, I know that there are people out there that just want to pull somebody down, and I'm not going to let that happen to me. That's just not. I've had a lot of things in my life, you know, happen, and so that's just the smallest of feats. Did your relationship change between you and your partner? No, he had sleeve in 2019 as well. So we're both doing a weight loss journey together. So yeah, no, nothing changed. You know, we eat the same foods together. You know, he bicycles. He actually like works out like hardcore. Like, to me, that's hardcore. And I mean, rides bikes like 38 miles or 40 miles or 60 miles, or that's crazy to me. I can't do that long of a trek. Your style is super cute too. Oh, thank you so much. What is on me? This lotion like went crazy on me. That's weird. It dried on me weird. Non-surgery victory. You guys know I love non-surgery victory, or non-surgery, even non-scale. I love all the victories. We just did a minute trip up north and I managed a 5-mile hike. Yes, Mystic. That is amazing. When I first, let's see. Okay, so it was 2020. We went to Enchanted Rock, Texas. And this rock is probably 1,800 feet up in the air, elevated. And I mean, you're literally walking like this up this mountain. And when I got to the top of it, I cried. I literally burst into tears and cried because I could never have done that before. I just want to look. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do it right here. Okay, no, stop. See, children. Thank you so much, though. Hi, my surgery. Hi, Shelly. I'm going to Hi, Mama Sore. I'm going to the hospital tomorrow for my surgery on Wednesday. You've been an inspiration. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, ProSursoft. Yes. Welcome. I really enjoyed your message this morning. That was so sweet. Thank you so much. See, that's one of the people that commented something very sweet. Okay, so you're going for surgery on Wednesday. That is so awesome. Which surgery are you having, Mama Sore? That is so cool. I bet you're so ready. Had my surgery last Wednesday. Your FB group has been the best thing to keep me sane and grounded. Yes, she's talking about our Facebook group. If you have not joined our Facebook group, there's a link in my bio. It's called Bariatric Babes, Bros, and Badasses. It's not really my Facebook group. I just I just put it together. But I feel like it's our community, you know? And so I just say, if you're considering weight loss surgery or have had weight loss surgery and would like to come join a safe community, please come join us. There's a link in my bio. There's a link in my bio for my YouTube channel, Facebook group, my Facebook public page, and Instagram. Hey, your boys are really blessed. Aw, I'm blessed to be their mommy. They saved me, you know. I realized there was a video of me dancing with him where I was so out of breath I could not even dance with him, and that was one of the catalysts beside my knee. And it's so funny because I posted a video on Friday, you guys, of me doing the trend dance to Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody in the Street. And I could tell, I was talking about my knee, and that my knee was the original catalyst when the orthopedic surgeon told me, if you do not get 80 pounds off, you're going to need a knee replacement by 40, which I'm 40 now. And my knee, I could tell in that video, because I could tell it does not have the same range of motion as my other knee, but I did not want a knee replacement by 40. Aw, congratulations and good luck. Good luck to you. No, Papa. Hey, nope. Y'all go out there. Going for a gastric bypass. I'm in Ireland. Yes, that is so awesome. Well, hello from Ireland, or from Texas. So good to see you and meet you. Hi, how are you? Second dietitian appointment for me tomorrow. Did my psych eval last week. Yes, plastered. That's so cool. That is so cool. Are you getting super excited? I bet you are. You're an inspiration. You have so much an uplifting spirit. Thank you so much. Somebody posted on my Instagram that they could see my heart. I think it was Tiny Warrior. She said she could see my heart and positivity, and I was just kind of like, that, y'all, like, oh my gosh. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Your dance was cute. Thank you. I'm not a dancer at all. Never. I'm not a dancer. I just really enjoy doing those dancing trends. I enjoy doing those. I think they're so much fun. And it only in the hot Texas sun, I think it was about 105, and on the pavement, it was like, it felt like about 120. So that's why I had my bathing suit on, because it was so hot. I mean, I was drenched, and it took me about 20 takes to make that, you know, because cars coming down the street and then me messing up or whatever. Yes, I'm 40. I just turned 40. I turned 40 March the 5th, 1981. 3 babies. Yes, both of my boys are adopted. They're a private adoption that we did from birth, from their birth parents. Yes. Had bypass 9 of 30. Yes, that's awesome. 9:30, September 30th. Yes, and how'd that go, Angie? It's Monday and you're live. Cake by Candy. Oh my gosh, I saw your video. Oh my gosh. Oh, girl. You're so beautiful. You don't even know it. I wish I could, like, download the beauty, like, you're so beautiful. Yes, I decided to surprise you guys. So normally I go live at 12:30 Central Time for lunchtime so we can all eat together. But due to the holiday, traveling, I didn't get home till 2:30 Central, around there. And so that's why I was like, you know, let me get cleaned up, get the boys settled, take a shower, you know, because we were like hot and nasty. And so I was like, let me surprise them and see if anybody's on. Yes. Nervous, but yes, excited too. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. And my hair looks amazing. Y'all, I barely blow dried it, kind of straightened it a little bit. Thank you. I didn't do anything. I just literally took a shower and blow dried it, you know, with my round brush thingy. Thank you. Good luck to all of you having surgery. You inspire. It's 10 p.m. here, so off to bed. Okay, Mama Sore. Good night. Praying on desperation. What's that mean? Praying? 5 days post-op bypass. Okay, how are you doing, kitty cat? Yes, hi, Jersey Bumpkin. Hi. 10 p.m. here in Wells. That is so crazy. You guys, like, Europe is like a big thing. I don't understand. Like, Canada and Europe, I have so many followers over there. The Netherlands, Finland, UK. That is so awesome. That is so cool. I need, like, you guys to be pen pals. Like, I need pen pals. I need some really crazy stuff from Wales. So I got Canadian stuff already. I've got swag from Canada. Saw you have PCOS. How hard is post-op and then afterwards? Okay, yes, I do. All the symptoms have pretty much gone away. I don't have the painful cycles, or if, you know, when you have cycles, you know, when you do have cycles, they are pretty bad. And mine are not like that. The cramping is still there, like, not like it was. I would say it's a 10 before, and then now it's like at about a 5. And, cycles are okay. The hair, because I have hirsutism as well, which comes along with PCOS. It's not as bad as some people's, but I do have it. But I just use a little shaver and, you know, kind of take care of it from there. But it did kind of stop a little bit on my arms. It's not as bad because I would have to, like, trim my arm hairs probably every few days. But I don't have to do that much anymore. Is there any specific question you want to know about the PCOS, though? Like, 'cause I never was able to get pregnant. I don't want to get pregnant now. So since, you know, we adopted 2 kids, so I'm 40, and so I'm done having children, or I don't want any more children. So I just want to be, you know, I want to answer your question, Courtney. So excited, just hit my 35 pounds down goal. Yes, that is so exciting. That is so awesome. Yes, pen pals. My hubby has a question. Tell your hubby to ask away. Hey, what's her noodle? He wants to know what signs to look for that I need to go to the emergency department. Okay, so if you are dehydrated, you will probably start, you could go vomiting, any type of vomiting, any type of fever, red spots around the incisions, like if it looks kind of inflamed, like a red, like, how whenever something looks infected, kind of that, or it's about to become infected, something like that. Hot to the touch incisions, or warm to the touch, vomiting, fatigue you will have. If you get any type of headache, I would probably call the doctor at that point in time. If you're feeling dehydrated, so what I recommend, Mrs. Pep, is get one of those little medicine cups, and hopefully they'll send you home with some, like you get the kids' medications, or even a NyQuil type of cup, and set a timer for every 10 minutes, and put your water, or you can even do some Crystal Light in there if you want. Just make a bottle of Crystal Light and just pour it into that little cup and drink it. And then 10 minutes, set your timer for 10 minutes, and then in 10 minutes drink that again. And if you can get more in, like 8 minutes, do 8 minutes now. And then every day maybe do 7 minutes, and then 6 minutes, and that way you're getting your liquid in quicker, and you're setting a timer. Now don't do that at nighttime. Like, don't wake yourself up to do that, because your body needs to rest. Your body needs to sleep. So don't be like waking up to take medications unless it's needed for pain, like you wake up in pain or something. Because I recommend that people sleep, because that's when your body's going to get the most healing. What else? Constipation. Some people do report that they have constipation after surgery, and that's from the anesthesia. So what I recommend is, before you go into surgery, ask your doctor, hey, I've heard that there might be a little constipation. Would it be okay if I took a little Miralax with my water that I'm drinking after when I get home, just to keep constipation at bay? See what they say. They may recommend a stool softener or something. I think you're in Canada, if I remember correctly. So just ask them if you can take some sort of stool softener, Miralax type of situation with your water, just to keep it. I'm not talking about a whole dose or anything. We're just talking like, enough for, one little bottle to kind of keep things moving as we go, because anesthesia can, if they give you any type of liquid hydrocodone or any type of medications like that, can cause us to have constipation. So I'm still struggling with nose. I just came from Cedar area. So sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I would say. And, yeah, I appreciate your protective of followers. I'm very protective of you guys. That's why I'm always so crazy with people who like to, if you want to comment something crazy on my videos, guess what? I'm going to come back for you. And, because like, I still have the same lady, and she keeps commenting on my videos telling me that I'm crazy and that I'm pushing diet culture. And I'm like, lady, you have no idea. I struggled for 20 years with this. You have no idea everything that I tried and everything I did, and I'm not pushing diet culture on anybody. These people are interested in following me. I'm not contacting them and saying you should have weight loss surgery. To me, that's diet culture, I guess, but I'm not doing that. So this lady, she keeps on. I think I might have to block her. I don't know. I don't want to do that, because usually I try to make friends with people who are kind of trolls or because they don't understand. And she's kind of trying to tell me she's a nutritionist, and I'm like, I think you are a toxic nutritionist. I think that she doesn't really have what's best out for people. I think she just got it in her mind that I'm pushing diet culture, and that's all she cares about. How do you get your doctor to diagnose the hair aspect, or at least acknowledge it? Oh, what are you talking about with PCOS? With PCOS to hirsutism, I had to go to a specialized doctor at UT Southwestern, and he is an endocrinologist, because I was trying to get pregnant. So that's how we got here. I was trying to get pregnant. We went through IVF. They found out that my hormone levels were all sorts of crazy with the what kind of doctor is that? The one that helps you get pregnant. IVF. I don't know, IVF doctor. I can't remember what they're called right now. Well, he did my blood work and all that, and they found out that my hormones were off balance. So he sent me to an endocrinologist. The endocrinologist looked me over. He looked at my neck. He looked at my arms. He looked at my body, my belly area, because I had a lot of hair. I started getting hairs on my chest even, and so he said, you have hirsutism with your PCOS, and I was just like, okay, and he explained what all that was. And some people get like full beards. You've seen some women with full beards, and they just have the higher level of testosterone. So I have, I guess, just enough testosterone to grow it in patches in certain areas. So, but that's how you need to find an endocrinologist that specializes with PCOS or something like that. With PCOS, I find it extremely difficult to lose weight. How easy is it to keep weight off? Okay, so at this point, I am struggling to keep weight on. So I am making sure that I get all my protein, 60 to 70 grams every day. I'm feeling like right now I need to probably drink a Premier Protein, but it's almost dinner time. So I will probably just wait until dinner time. And if I don't get enough, if I don't feel like I got enough protein in, which I probably still haven't, I will probably drink a Premier Protein later on this evening. Yes, you probably will find it extremely difficult now to lose the weight, but once you get the weight off and stick to a diet and exercise routine, it will stay off. Okay, you cannot go back to old ways. You cannot, because there still is, if you have any type of eating, emotional eating, binge eating, anything that ranges in that. Because remember, when we have, this is my understanding, and this is how I feel, but when you have insulin resistance or anything like that, which usually is what happens with PCOS, our bodies have a hard time getting rid of when we try to lose weight. Like, we just can't. Like the belly fat, the cortisol, we've got stress in our life, we've got traumas in our life that all go around that with the PCOS. So it's even harder, right? So we've got PCOS here, and then we've got trauma, and then we've got our stress from the trauma, and then we've got, it's like a layered effect, right? Like an onion, and so we have to peel all that back. And that's why it's super important also to get some sort of counseling or get into some sort of group therapy or even group community like what we have on our Facebook page. You guys, this stuff, I mean, I'm not kidding, just getting this stuff out and finding somebody that resonates with you or identifies, like you and I, Courtney, like right now you identify with me because I have PCOS. Like, you identify with me, we've already bonded, like we've already made a group together, and so you probably feel a little bit better, you know what I mean, about this process. So that's what I'm talking about. Just something like that, one small little thing can help unravel that onion to help us lose weight, okay, to help us get through there. Yeah, good tip for the constipation, you guys. Any type of medication that's a pain reliever can cause constipation, just so you know. Also for you people that are in, after when you get to your, you can start like the pureed stage, I highly recommend you start eating a prune a day. One dried prune a day. Just get a bag of dried prunes, eat 1 to 2 a day, and you will not have any problems. Or you guys, you get some prune juice if you want to, but I'm not kidding. All my Canadian friends, that's what we do. Even though I'm in Texas, but I'm Canadian I share that with my Canadian friends. You don't let MLMs prey on desperation of obese people. Nope, I do not let that either. We've had people come in my lives that tried to push their MLM weight loss stuff, and I'm like, bye, we don't do that here. I'm sorry. This better be liquid gold if I'm going to push something that's an MLM, and I don't like MLM, so I get so mad at that. Hopefully catch you live again soon. Hope you have a fabulous day. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day. 2.5 years out myself, best thing I've ever done. Yes. Yeah, this is the best thing I've ever done besides marrying my husband and adopting my children. But other than that, this is the best thing I've ever done. Losing 112 pounds is life-changing. It is life-changing. I think I'm going to go back to school for health and fitness. Okay, yes, I would love to do that. I have a culinary arts degree already. I have an associate's in culinary arts. I would love to finish my bachelor's with some sort of dietitian, even some sort of like holistic type of situation. Because I think a little bit different about metabolic blood work, how that affects our weight loss. I think There's another lady here on TikTok that I was talking about at my live last time. Her name is Tiny Warrior, and she's a dietitian, nutritionist, and she believes how I do. And I'm like, yes, yes, girl, that's exactly what I want to do. But good for you, yes. I think you're far better than multiple nutritionist dietitians I've seen, to be honest. Oh, thank you so much. I just don't know how to do the, making up diets and exercise routines and things like that. I don't know how to do that. Like, I can do it for myself, but like, I don't know. I would be scared to do it for somebody else without a license or something. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm just doing it to be friendly, that's fine. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I'm scared. Thank you, though. That's very sweet. That's me. I feel like a monkey. I hate it. No, have to shave. Oh, you have to shave your face. Yeah. I did get electrolysis on my lips. Up here, I had, the laser hair removal, and I had my legs done too. My lower part of my legs. I was too ashamed. Listen to this, y'all. I was 20. Let's see. I had this done in 2005. So it has been 16 years. I've not shaved the bottom portion of my legs in 16 years. But I was too ashamed to let them do the top, from the knee up. I was too ashamed because I was so hairy. I mean, seriously, because you can't shave your legs for, I think, like 2 weeks prior to it, if I remember correctly. And I was so ashamed at how hairy my legs were that I didn't let them do it. And it was free. That's how ashamed I was of my hairy body, Hey, Nicole, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I've been thinking about you. I've learned more from you than the others. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I just kind of feel like I set myself apart, and that's fine. I feel like we all have something to offer, and I love that. That's what I love about the bariatric community, is that we all vibe well. Like I made that video earlier, because we all vibe well together. We all have something to offer, and I feel like, some of us have something else to offer, and some of us have something else to offer, and I think that's great. That's what I love about it. I had to buy lots of sweets for family celebration. Please have the strength to refrain. Yeah, do not do it. Do not do it, Melody. Listen, just tell yourself it's going to make me sick. Literally, it'll make me sick. I'll have diarrhea. I'll have vomiting. I'll have the shakes. Don't do it, okay? I'm not talking you guys in here sick. I'm not talking about diet culture craziness. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about literally after surgery, if you have sugar or sweets. I mean, even my husband had some chocolate milk. I told you guys he had sleeve in 2019. He had some chocolate milk and they had these red, white, and blue Oreos. They had, I did not know they had candy in them, but they were red, white, and blue Oreos. They had these like crackling things in them so that when you ate them. Well, anyways, it made him, he had one and a glass of chocolate milk, and he had dumping syndrome, like sweats, had to go to the bathroom. So I'm just telling you guys that's why we need to stay away from that stuff until you get that under control, because you do not want to be wrestling all day to get your liquids in, wrestling all day to get your protein in, only to eat something and dump it out into the toilet after you've done all that hard work to get all that in. Okay, so I'm telling you, like Mrs. Pep, you were talking about getting all of your water in. The last thing you want to do is, after spending all day long getting all that in, is have diarrhea because you just dumped it all into the toilet. So there's no reason, because you can get dehydration from dumping syndrome. Hi Sharon, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Chia seeds, flax seeds, vegetables, low GI fruits. Was the prune not too much sugar and caused dumping? No, if you eat one, and I'm talking about when you're past the puree, you should be fine. Like, I'm not talking about right after surgery, because you can't have that. But I mean, you need to chew it real well and all that. And we're talking just one, until you may notice, okay, maybe I should eat two. You know what I mean? So even a prune a day, I'm telling you, will keep things regular. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, those chia seeds, flax seeds, vegetables, yeah, those are all really good. I like to, when I go to the vegan restaurant that I love, I like to get those things on my vegan burger, my vegan salad, pumpkin seeds, things like that. Those are good. Hey, I'm in Texas. Me too. I'm pre-op. My date is 7/14. Yes, Amy. Where are you at in Texas? I'm in North Texas, in the DFW area. In your videos, do you talk about your meal plan, just looking for meal? Okay, I do not do that a lot, just because every time I've made those videos, they just don't get traction. I mean, I spend a long time on doing those, and they just, it's like 5 or 6 people watch them or something. I don't know, not really 5 or 6, but it just seems like I just feel like there's other people that do that content better, like Bypass Nicole. If you look her up, Bypass Nicole, she does her post-op diet every single day. And I think she's on like day 280 or something. And she literally does what I eat every day, like video. She does a video every day of what she ate in the day. And so I would recommend Bypass Nicole if you go and look at her. She is somebody definitely to watch in... Yes. Would you mind bringing me one? Because I was just telling the followers. Thank you, honey. I was just telling the followers I needed something here. Thank you, honey. You brought me a Premier Protein. But yeah, I recommend S. Johnson. I totally recommend Bypass Nicole. She documents every day, and I think she even shows you what she eats. Like how to make it even. You know what I mean? Like how she makes it. I don't know why Premier Protein changed their lids. Like, look at this. You have to have a knife to get it. Watch all the stuff. As I open it, I will show you everything that you have to do to undo this. I mean, okay, that. And then you're supposed to shake it, open the lid, and then there's still another thing in here. Let me do this. It's hard for me to open with my nails. Okay. Now we can finally get to it. But the peanut butter chocolate is one of my favorites. Thank you, honey. My surgery date is 7/28. I'm happy and scared. Yes, Kelly. That's so awesome. What are you scared about? Tell us what you're scared about. She's great. I'm glad you recommended her. Always. Bypass Nicole is great. Gennaro at he's A_new_path. He's very positive. And he shares all of his struggles and everything like that. And so he's another great person. That's okay. I understood, S. Johnson. Definitely with metabolic issues, the diet needs to be adjusted. Exactly. I 100% agree with that. Well, finally dug deep and made the appointment for my first consultation. Yes, Babaloo. Yes. That is so awesome. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. That's so awesome. You got laser hair before getting tattoos. Worth every penny. Yeah, worth every penny. If I ever had the chance to get it again, yeah. I did do my underarms. Y'all, that hurts. It feels like a rubber band, you know, like if they took a rubber band and just went, pap, you know, like pulled it back real tight. And I was like, I can't do that. Physically ill. I'm going to ask for upper GI sooner than they have it scheduled for some serious issues. Yes. Okay, what's going on? Are you having reflux? Hold on, I drank that too fast. See, you guys, this is what happens when you drink too fast. Did y'all see that big gulp I had just a minute ago? That was way too much, way too fast. Okay. I haven't had any surgery yet because I eat very healthy. Eating sugar and fat makes me... Yes. Do you have your gallbladder, Sharon? You have a high fiber. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Those are good for fiber and they have health benefits. Yes. I wonder if you... Yeah. Okay. Oh, you live in Austin. I was just in the Austin area. I was in the Blanco area. How do you maintain when you get to the weight you want? Okay, so at that point in time, when we get to the weight we want, we're going to probably see our dietitian less at that point in time. So if you want to, what you're going to do is you're going to keep your calories at whatever, like I try to keep mine at like 1,000 to 1,200. It kind of just depends on the day because I clean houses and I clean between 1 to 2 houses every day. And so when I clean those houses, I am, expending, I am sweating, that's a lot of physical exertion. We're talking vacuuming, sweeping, mopping, scrubbing toilets, scrubbing showers. That's a lot of, physical exertion. So on those days, I kick up my protein to 70 grams on those days. That's how I kind of do it. I don't really sit there and count all my calories. I don't weigh anything at this point. Basically, I'm eyeballing it. I know what to eat. I know how much I can eat. Protein is always first. And then vegetables or salad or whatever after that. You try to get your protein in first. So that's why I usually just put everything on top of the salad. Because we just eat a lot of salads here at our house because we prefer those over other veggies. My surgery is 7/12. I'm getting nervous. Part of me wants to back out. Everybody goes through that, JM. Everybody goes through that, so don't worry. Every person goes through this. You're welcome, S. Johnson. I do a what I eat in a day video every week. Really? Every week. Okay, so is it the whole week, Shrinkin' Ray? Hey, Lexi. What's up, girl? I missed you. Missed you. What question should I ask on Thursday? Well, if you should go in there, Babalu, with a list of, like, do you already know what surgery you want to have? Are you going to have sleeve, bypass, duodenal switch? Do that research for yourself. I would make sure the surgeon understands, if you have any other issues, as far as, like, diabetes or high blood pressure, things like that, make sure that, I know that those are okay during surgery, like diabetes is okay to have for surgery, but make sure they understand any health issues you have, not that any of that stuff should bother the surgeon, but like, you can kind of get a lot from that surgeon. Like I always talk about my first surgeon, I did not do any research on him and he went to prison for fraud. So not that there's anything that I could have probably did to prevent that, but like my gut feeling was when I went in to see him, my gut feeling immediately was like, I don't know, this guy kind of seems like a snake in the grass, like he walked in, he looked at me and he was like, you're the perfect candidate, and just like walked out. And then I went into this room and they were having a luncheon for all of us, and it was like barbecue, and baked beans, potato salad, cake, all the stuff that I would think, why are we eating this? Is this a test? Like I almost felt like they were testing us to see if we would eat it, like to see who was gonna eat it, and I just didn't like that. I just felt like that was kind of a trap, I didn't like that. And we already are struggling with food, and here they are giving us foods that I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like it was a trick. Are they testing us? Like, what's going on? But any type of questions, that you may, have that, might be scary to you or anything like that, because this is the time that you're going to see the doctor, because you probably won't be seeing them again until almost surgery time. So if you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Hi from Oklahoma. I haven't tried that one yet. What's everyone's most favorite protein drink? Yes, everybody else tell us. Oh, you like the cookies and cream, Lexi? Yeah, I like that one too. That's good. I like the strawberries and cream from Premier Protein. That one's good. It tastes like Captain Crunch to me, and you guys know I'm a cereal crazy person. That one's good. I wish that they would make some type of savory ones we talked about before, for the people that don't like sweets, because somebody brought that up in a live one time. They said, why is everything always so sweet? And I never thought of that, but that's because I'm a sweetaholic, so I never thought about that. And so yeah, they should do that. My sister from another mister. Hi, Brandy's Bubble. How are you? That's so cute. Surgery date is 8/4 and I'm having trouble with diet. Oh no, what's struggling? What's going on? Alyssa, tell me. Okay, so you still have your gallbladder. Okay, that's crazy. How often? I weigh myself every day. I know that's crazy, but that's the only way I can hold myself accountable. I weigh myself every single day. I get up in the morning, use the restroom, disrobe, weigh every morning. It's the same thing. And I hold myself accountable that way. And that I after my sleeve and all that stuff, that's just the only way I can do it. And I know some people do once a week. I know some people do, twice a week or whatever. No, I have to do every day. Hey, honey, would you mind turning that fan off for me?
This one?
Yes, please. Thank you. Just a little chilly right here. I think I might have some level of insulin restrictions, but not diabetic or pre-diabetic. Yeah, endocrinologist would definitely be a good person for you to see, Sharon, for sure. Can we dual live sometimes? Sure, we can try that out. I've done that a couple times with a couple people, and I'm not good at, like, interviewing, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm so, like, crazy. I don't know. But sure, we could try it out and see how it works out sometime. I think my liver is sluggish. Okay, maybe so. Did you diet first, or did you do any type of changes? Yes, we have to do a pre-op diet. or do you do any type of changes? Did you diet? Okay, well, I did my pre-op diet, but I dieted for years with prescription drugs, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, South Beach diet, HCG diet, whatever diets, exercise, hired personal trainers, spent thousands of dollars on that. Trim spa. Like, I did everything, I feel like. I don't know. I did, that's the only thing, but every time I lost the weight, you know, I'd lose 80 pounds here, gain it back. 60 pounds here, gain it back. 50 pounds here, gain it back. So I just was done doing that. I was done yo-yoing. I was done doing that. And so for 3 years, well, I guess I got the majority of my weight off last summer. So for a year, I have maintained where I'm at exactly. Well, that's not true either, because I hit 112 3 months ago, and about 3 months ago. And so I don't know, because, you know, I thought I was fine at like 130, and then 125 happened, and then 120 happened, and then 115 happened, and it all fell off on its own. So I'm happy where I'm at, honestly. So that's why I just maintain where I'm at. And I'm not going to lose any more weight, though, because that's why I'm like, I need this, I need this protein, or I need, you know, to eat something, or whatever, what have you, you know. Missed you too, been so busy. Yes, okay, so I just decided to come on here and do a live, since I wasn't live on Friday or Monday. And so I thought it would surprise you guys. So I even took a shower and like did my hair. I didn't do my makeup. I just kind of threw on a little blush and some like shimmer on my nose, but I didn't do my eyes or anything, or my eyebrows. But I just thought I would surprise you guys and get on here, because I miss you guys. I miss y'all on Friday. I miss you on Saturday, Sunday. I miss you guys so much. Hey y'all, my bariatric surgeon approved my revisions coordinator, said my insurance wouldn't. Oh no. Okay, so why did the insurance say they didn't pay? Or why would the insurance say, you need to call your insurance? First of all, call them and see why they wouldn't approve it. I want to know why. I think if it's not on the insurance plan, that's different. But if you went through everything, why would they not approve that? It's just one day. I'm thinking about adding more, though. Oh, okay. You go live one day a week, or what's just one day? Approve it. When I called Cigna, they said I was approved for revision. Huh, that's interesting. Cigna told me that my BMI doesn't matter when it comes to revision. Okay. Love your post. Had RNY March 19th, down 101 pounds since last July. Wow. Congratulations. 51 pounds since surgery. Yes, Josie. Yes, that's amazing. Congratulations. Ask anything you need to, whether you need it's silly or not. No, it's not. It's not that. I just get I'm awkward, okay? You guys, I know you guys don't know this other side of me, but I am like awkward Shelly. My husband even calls me that. I'm telling you guys, I'll walk up to somebody on the street and be like, "Hi, I'm Shelly, and there's a turtle in my back pocket." What? Like, I just say weird stuff, and I don't know why I do it. It's because I'm socially awkward. I know that's so weird. I don't mean to be, but I try my hardest. I dual switch 2 years ago. You gave me hope to share my story. Oh, that's so awesome, Randy. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Oh, I'm like, thank you. I've been using the Candies powder from Revolution Nutrition. Okay. That's interesting. What is Revolution Nutrition? That's interesting. Don't know the surgery I should get. I know all. Okay, so Babalu, go to Google, type in RNY gastric bypass versus gastric sleeve, and look at those. Like, look up the pros and cons of those. Or you can even type in pros and cons of bypass versus sleeve. Or pros and cons of bypass, like whichever one you like out of that, and then like the pros and cons of duodenal switch or something like that, so that you can see, because I can tell you all day long what this is, but until you visually see it yourself and read it for yourself, I'm telling you, that'll be the best thing. because you literally need to see it with your own eyes, and that way you can see how everything works. Look at pictures, watch videos on YouTube. I'm telling you, y'all, that's how in-depth of research I get. Like, if you guys tell me something, I'm researching it. Hey, 14 years RNY, been a journey, but would do it again. Yes, awesome, congratulations. One tall mama. Got maple donut and crispy marshmallow for iced coffee. Okay, I might have to look that up. Love that statement. Hold myself accountable. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm a food addict. I told you guys, I'm Shelly Holland. I'm a food addict. And this weekend I know was really bad. Because, I mean, I wasn't like bad, like, you know, let me have all of this stuff. But, I mean, it was July 4th. There was stuff everywhere. It was my niece's birthday, so there was cake. There was ice cream. I mean, luckily, we went to the store and I found sugar-free Bomb Pops. And I was like, look, everybody, we're getting the sugar-free Bomb Pops. And everybody's like, yay. But, I mean, I don't think they mind. Because they know. They're trying to be supportive. So, I don't think they mind. I had my surgery over 2 years ago, and with all the complications, it was still the best decision. Yes, same thing. You had yours in 2018. I had my sleeve in 2015 and bypass in 2018 revision due to acid reflux. Thank you so much, Brandy. You're so sweet. Thank you. I had gastric in January 2020. Yes. How's that going? When are we going to have a bariatric babes convention? I was telling my husband that you guys want to do that. I think that is so cool. I'm just like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to set up a meet and greet or like a meetup or like a group up, or I don't even know what to call it. Like, just hang out. Like, how do you do that? Where do you do it at? Like, how do you do that? You know, one lady, I was like, Nicole is like, I'll drive 8 hours. And I was like, what? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But I would like to, Mrs. Pep. I would love to. Yeah, Lexi's got it going on. Lexi's already planning it. Lexi's like, guess where we're going? We're going to Texas. Everybody bring your spurs and your big belts. No, I'm just kidding. I do not wear any of that. You've seen my clothes. I do not wear any of that. Hi, Tattooed and Sassy. What's up, girl? Y'all, I missed y'all. I have missed y'all so much. It's so funny how much I've missed you guys. Like, I really do. Because you guys are my friends. And that's what I was telling another friend today or the other day. I was like, you know, because he was like, I don't understand social media. I don't understand how you guys just talk like that. And I said, because these people, we're all the same. You know, it's hard to find people that, I don't mean to get crazy, but it's hard to find people that understand. And when you find people that understand, it's like they're your best friends, you know, and I missed you guys because you guys understand. I don't mean to get emotional, but it's so true. It's so true. Because I was telling my mom one day, I was like, I don't understand. All these people just trust me, you know, and they tell me their life stories and they tell me all sorts of stuff. And I'm just like this lady, and she's like, because they trust you. They trust you. You just told them everything, and your struggles, and you know, they trust you because they deal with the same thing, and that makes so much sense. I'd never thought of that, and because it's the same for me. I feel that way with you guys, you know. Sorry, I don't mean to get crazy, but I have missed you guys. Hi, Florida Mom. How are you? Aw. It's usually something stupid with the insurance. Always good to find out more. Yes, for sure. Jeep girl, what's up? Canada's in the house. More Canada. 4 days VSG post-op. So excited for my journey. Yes. How are you doing? What I eat in a day, 1 day a week. Oh. What I eat in a day. Oh, okay. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I just friended you. I'll follow you back because I want to look at that turtle in my back pocket. It's so true. I say crazy stuff, you guys. Remember, if you're new here, we have a Facebook page. I'd love for you to join us. There's a link in my bio, in the link tree. See, do you guys see? I am full, and there's still probably this much left of it. I'm full. Y'all, the head thing came back with a vengeance. I don't know what I'm going to do. 7 days post-op, VSG, down 17 pounds, including pre-op. Yes! Yes, that is so amazing. Congratulations. That is so amazing. Do people ask to see the turtle? I'm like, y'all, my son's tried to sneak my 4-year-old tried to sneak a roly-poly into the car from when we were leaving my sister's in Blanco. I was like, okay, we're not driving 5 hours with a roly-poly in the car. I had to convince him that the roly-poly would die in my car if it stayed in the car. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. When did you start working out after VSG? I don't think I ever worked out after sleeve, honestly. I just didn't. I was a stay-at-home mom at that point in time, and I had a newborn baby. So, yeah, that was hard work. And then when I had my revision, I started cleaning houses again a week later. So that was a major workout. And I'm telling you, that is how I was able to get my midsection back into some sort of a something. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's something there. When people ask me about my tummy, I always say, well, I clean houses. I vacuum, you guys, vacuuming, sweeping, scrubbing showers. This is all abdominal core workout type situation. So that is, I did that within a week of having my revision. And you're not supposed to pick anything up over 10 pounds, so I didn't, Has anyone used Cigna for revision? They said my revision would be approved. No, I have not. I don't have Cigna. I have United. Lexi, so would I. What did Lexi say? My RNY is scheduled for Tuesday the 13th. Yes, Shiny Army. Yes. How soon after VSG? Oh, okay. I just answered that. I'm super excited. Down 11 pounds on the pre-op diet. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I go through an order here, you guys. I had gastric bypass in 2017. Thank you, Tattooed and Sassy. I appreciate that. Gastric bypass in 2017. Yes, Shannon. Yes. I'm glad Lex sent me an invite, or I might have missed y'all. Oh, no. See, I didn't send invites because I was like, oh, everybody's busy, probably getting ready to go home from work, or if they're at work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want anybody to feel obligated because I'm weird. I mean, you're at work. I can't make you cry. You're in the boo-boo mobile. What did you call it? The boo-boo? Lexi's a EMT medic. The boo-boo, whatever. Your face is leaking. Oh, you guys. Oh, I love you guys. Hey, babe, they have a question for you.
Oh, yeah?
What does your husband think of the support group you've created?
I think it's great.
Did you hear him? Thinks it's great. He likes it. They just randomly showed up.
I'm going to go for a ride.
Okay. Be very careful, okay?
Yeah. You can, Max, you going to send him Taekwondo?
Yes, it's at 5:55. Wait, today is Monday, so 5 o'clock. Yeah. Does he already have his taekwondo clothes on? Okay. I'll get him taken care of in just a minute. All right.
Back.
All right. Love you. Okay.
Thanks, babe.
All right. Be careful. He's going for one of his bike rides. I have an appointment on the 20th to start the process. Yes. Convention ideas. Pool party, re-prom, bariatric cocktails, disco night, fitness challenge. Okay, Mrs. Pep, sounds like you need to plan this guy. Fashion. I like fashion. Can we do fashion? I want it to be like Lady Gaga. I want people to come in like crazy clothes. I want to see the crazier the better. Like, that's what we should do. High fashion. Make it yourself even. I love that. Yes.
I want to see ice cream.
Okay, we'll be out there just to look at it in just a minute. Okay, let me finish up my live, okay? You're so real, and your admins, others here. Yeah, this journey is so hard. So thankful to find you all. Yes, these people are amazing. I love this community.
Mommy.
I'm
Mommy,
so glad
that's
that...
you.
That is Mommy.
And that's Daddy.
Yeah, I'm so glad to have you guys. This picture. This is from probably 2002.
I want to show you too.
2002 or 2003. So almost 20 years ago, this picture. This is one of the first times I lost weight. And I was confident enough to wear a bikini then. That was one of the first times I lost weight. Oh, Jeep Girl, if you're still here. My Freddie Mercury's. I'm in my room, so... These are my Freddie Mercury Funko Pops. She and I love Queen. Just show her that. Yes, fashion show, plastics information, protein shakes, taste test. Yes. Okay, Mrs. Pep. Okay, you've got this. We're just going to let you settle it, make it up. You got it. It's going well. I'm down total of 24 with pre-op. Yes. 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 Okay, so it sounds like Nicole, Mrs. Pep, and Lexi are going to schedule this. Hopefully it's somewhere that I can make it to. No, just kidding. It's awesome. Ooh, got Tattooed and Sassy in there maybe
Mommy,
too. No.
I got my own shoes.
You have mommy's shoes on. You're so crazy. I talked about how support groups are a great resource in my live on Saturday and mentioned your FB group. Yes,
Mommy,
thank you, Shrinkin' Ray.
Shoes.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Shrinkin' Ray. I really appreciate that. As you guys can tell, I'm probably fixing to have to get out of here. Will you go tell Bubba to put on his taekwondo? Go tell him to put on his taekwondo clothes.
Papa!
Did you have to do injections? Everybody has to do that. Yeah, it helps with the blood thinning. Everybody does that. But we're weird too, and your weird goes with our weird. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so socially awkward. If I say anything ever to you guys, just know I'm socially awkward.
Mommy,
yes.
my brother said it. He's not going to get his taekwondo pants on.
Okay. With a ball for amazing music. Yes. Yes, I love that. My husband can be a DJ, so if we have it here in the DFW area, my husband will DJ it.
My ice cream is ready.
Hi, how do you keep your neck skin so tight?
My ice cream is ready.
I moisturize every day. Okay, okay.
Ready.
Just a minute. Go see it. Go look. Go see if you can pull the stick out. I made him ice cream. It's just fruit. But anyways, I moisturize every day. I moisturize my face and my neck every day. As you guys can tell, I'm probably fixing to have to get out of here because these kids. But yeah, moisturizing my neck and my face every single day. Your husband DJs too? Okay, well then he can come do it. How's that going? Injections for blood thinner. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm fixing to have to get out of here, but I will be back at regularly scheduled time tomorrow, 12:30 Central Time for lunch, and we can talk more then. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys. You guys are always amazing. I love you guys. I've missed you guys 100%. Remember to be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Be patient through this journey. You are beautiful, and thank you so, so much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you so, so much. Y'all have a great evening, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye. Love you guys.